Oh boy. Oh, I hear myself. Hello. Oh. Hello. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Timmy, Andrew, what's up? What's up? Give it to me. The interesting idea. Interesting idea sounds like Warzone 2 to me. So I was watching this TikTok, right? And the TikTok was talking about how ESPN and Penn Entertainment have now combined and are gonna make something called ESPN Bet, right? And so they were, you know, like you have ESPN commenting or making betting odds for things, and they're reporters, so they probably get information before anybody else. Anyway, that just was stupid. But anyway, in this TikTok that he's talking, he started putting up the Twitter ad revenue in which, like, and he said, like, people interact with misinformation, and when they get that misinformation, they get paid for it because you can put ads underneath it, and it's all about interaction and da 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 da. And so that got me thinking. I was like, huh, everything is about interaction, right, on social media platforms and everything. And so I'm sitting here and I'm going, like, what if you just took the absolute worst take on every single subject just to be as controversial as possible? You know, like there's a Twitter account that just says, I have the worst takes or something like that. And in literally all you do is whatever majority thinks, you just take the opposite. And then whatever majority thinks, you just take the opposite over and over and over and over, in order to get engagement or increase your engagement rate. So, you know, you have a bad take, someone comes to you and says you're stupid, so then you take another bad take, and then another person says that's the dumbest take I've ever heard. You just do that over and over again. You keep riling people up, and then the platform sees all the engagement and keeps pushing your content. I feel like people would stop interacting with you after a while, though. So maybe it's not a very well devised plan. But anyway, that was literally right before I got on. That's a stupid idea. Well, I don't know. I literally just thought about it. No, I was like, yeah, this is a grabby title. People will come in here. And then I got you guys. And look at you. Look at you guys. Penn sold Barstool back to Dave Portnoy because they weren't able to get contracts from companies based on being partnered with him. Saints were giving licenses to Penn because they don't trust what happens at Barstool. Oh, so you're a coward. Yeah, exactly. Me and Colin, same guys. Give terrible takes and wrong impressions on things, and people will flock to your content. 100%. Anyway, I've just been seeing people post their Twitter payouts, which I feel like is stemming from Elon/Twitter/X, whatever it's called now, pushing or wanting them to promote that. Like, hey, show people how much we're paying out, blah, 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 blah. Because I've seen a lot of them, and I'm like, I don't feel like people just regularly throw out what it is that they make on the regular. You know? I just don't think that's a thing. But all of a sudden, I've started seeing pretty big waves of it. So it makes me feel like there's an incentive to do it. But anyway, I've been seeing like thousands of dollars in a month just from Twitter content. And I'm like, really? Like, if I were just to wake up and make a stupid tweet and then do that over and over again for a long, long time, I would get all this engagement and then get paid out for it. But it's like, all it is like one word sentences and stuff. I don't know. Am I stupid? Am I not thinking along the right ways, or? I don't necessarily think that there's anything to it. Oh, I have that barber heart. I forgot. Can't wait for Richard Sherman to put Colin in his place. Get ready for these dungeons. What does that mean? I mean, I did get the update installed, so... Are they insanely easy now, or...? The amount of enemies is crazy. Oh, I see.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, as long as it forces me to get more XP. $1.7 million. Anyway, how are you guys' days? I think maybe I should start just a stupid Twitter account and just see how well it goes. Just wake up, bad take, next. Find some sort of controversial topic, bad take, next. What up, Patricia? Sherman is going on with Skip, not Colin. Oh. AI account with bad takes. Oh, that would be so funny if you had a web scraper AI account and you just said like, hey, find what's trending. And then it's like, take public sentiment, but make the opposite. Like, just post the opposite sentiment of some sort of controversial trending topic. Of course, you can't make it too obvious, right? So you have to be like... But the big thing is everybody wants to react to stuff. Where am I going? I'm so confused. I got him thinking now. Dude, I need to set up something that has an automated AI generation of something. I'm smart enough to do it. I just need to freaking do it. And then come back in a month and it's like, oh yeah, you've made 14 grand. What the fuck? How crazy would that be? Oh, if it's completely automated, that would be so hilarious. Oh man, I want to do that so bad now because I think it'd be so funny. Wow, I'm dumb. All right, well, here we go. I mean, honestly, is my thought process off on that? I think Andrew left, but Timmy, what are you thinking? Patricia, I don't know if you heard the idea, but you can weigh in too. I feel like from the idea, and it's not that it would be reflective of me, it's just that it would be an account, right? It's like an anonymous, stupid account, troll account. I'm just trying to think of a way that it's like, how could you get engagement, reap the benefit, but not necessarily tie who you are to it, or let like that your likeness is a part of it. More or less trying to think of ways that I, instead of just, well, this is really bad, but instead of making honest, true content, you game the system basically. And I know it's not the best take, but at the same time, I think it's how people make things work. Instead of just making my own, because you know there's a lot of stuff out there that's like, you know, make your own content, something that you like, something that you would, you know, watch or whatever, and then and then people will find you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, the algorithm doesn't portray you or give you anything, so you don't get found because it just doesn't happen, you know? So it's like, okay, it almost feels like as a content creator, it would be smarter to make new accounts and try to ride the new ranking of the algorithm, or you having new content in the algorithm, than it would be to sit on the same thing, you know, year in and year out without success. So I think there's some validity to that. As a person who's been doing this for 6 years now. It's not quite 6 years, but it's practically 6 years. It's 5.5 years. Be like that college basketball account that ranked recruits and got huge and turned out to be a 16-year-old kid who was being dumb. Yeah, exactly. Be like, I don't know anything, but like, I can make content, you know? It literally would just be, dude, I actually really like that idea. Like, literally just go to trending and then, oh God, I need to, I wonder how easy that would be. Just do it manual and then get it set up to where it's on a timer. And just be like, all right, 3 times a day, or maybe 5 times a day or something. Go to trending, find a topic, make a comment. It'd be so funny if you actually gained like a big following with that. And then once it's big enough, I just point everybody to this channel. That'll go over well, right? Oh God, I'm stupid. No, I really do think it would be really funny though. It would produce content for me too, because I could be like, I let AI run my Twitter for blah 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 amount of time. Boom. Man, these numbers are doing pretty well. I don't need to be attacking all these guys, but the numbers look nice. God, I really want to do that now. I kind of want to get started on that. Barber is fun. Maybe. Yeah, I will give you that crowd control is pretty nice, because when the crowd control does pop and everybody gets hit with at least 6 figures of stuff, it's like, dang, dude, like that's... Anyway, what are these? These are 92s. They're still 12 levels ahead of me. Dumb. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, those are the thoughts crossing my mind this evening. I think it would be pretty fun, personally. I feel like it would be remotely, pretty easy. The only problem is the last couple of AI tools that I've tried to interact with an API have all told me that they've all told me that they have I need to subscribe or like pay for API usage, and I get that. You know, if I'm trying to automate and run through a whole bunch of different data usage from them, like having their models do stuff, but I also could just have an AI locally on my computer that's doing it. I don't have to use their stuff. The problem is obtaining the models that are utilized. I don't know. It's one of those I need to try. I think it would be a fun passion project just for funsies. Okay, that's not fair.
I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
216. 412. Oh, now we're there's a million. 2 million. And gloves. Unique gloves. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, where's my 21? It's way at the bottom now. I was so confused. I was about to be so pissed. All right. Closer. Closer. We don't care about any of this junk. Literally don't care about any of this junk. There's a ring that when you do imbuement stuff, blah, blah, blah. Grasp of Shadow. It's always a grasp of shadow. Actually, I don't think I need... Do I need money? I don't think I need money. I think I got like 41 mil. Yeah, I got 41 mil. We can just salvage all of it. Timmy, are you getting on today? Or have you got bigger and better plans? He's like, yeah, I'm done with you. Not playing no more. So I don't blame. I've got so many jungles to go through. Jungles. Dungeons. All right, 38s. 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Oh. I think I'm going to do it on the side. I think I'm truly going to try and do that. Of course, this makes me want to get started on it, and I don't have off until Saturday, which is terrible. Which I still have a whole bunch of stuff I need to do by then. Oh well. Are you getting on today? Shut up. You act like that's a question I shouldn't be asking. Why do I keep getting these lightning strike? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be way in the back. Then I'd kill you like all your friends. Timmy's just like, Why would you be asking me that? I should be asking you that.
Time to do that.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah. Something about getting high with my baby. I wouldn't do that because I'm not a druggie. Hey, guess what? I don't smoke. Oh, wait. Did you say yesterday that you weren't getting on? Is that why you were saying that? I knew one of those was cursed, yeah. Sounds about right. You would keep... Oh, dang it. I got lucky there. I thought I could make it back. Take that, you succubus. Are we done? Massacre. I massacred all the enemies, my lord. I'm getting on, LOL. I'm so confused. I can't believe a thing you say. It's annoying. Oh, you were telling me while Michelle was there that you weren't getting on. No, I'm not getting on. Bye, Michelle. Okay, I'm getting on. I see what you did there. $40 an hour bonus? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't pass that up. No way. Oh, that's cray-cray. Is it 40 more, or is it just like she's getting paid $40 an hour now? Because if it's more, then it's like, heck yeah, I'm going. I mean, $40 an hour is still really good.
Need more energy.
You don't have to tell me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, that's awesome. She'd take it. I'd take it. If my company said, hey, if you want to work a little extra overtime, get some stuff done, heck yeah, 40 more. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts. That's awesome. I guess all you have to say is, yeah, I was distraught that you left, but I understand. So distraught. That's awesome. I wish I had perks like that. Actually, I don't know if I do. 40 hours a week, especially when like you're making enough, you know? It makes it really hard to be like, yeah, let's jump on the board for more hours, you know? But now, if stuff can really help in situations, literally have this talk with the people at the second place all the time. They're like, they asked me when I started. They're like, number of hours, number of, you know, how much per hour, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's not like, one of the reasons I'm sticking around is not because of that. just trying to make sure y'all's transition is easy. I can't believe there's a nursing shortage. 4-year degree and they're starting at 110. That is nuts. That makes me really scared. Okay, so like I think about those YouTube videos that people are asking like really basic questions to people nowadays, like the youth or whatever. And people are having some trouble. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, in those respects, if we're currently not getting people who need to have more, I mean, like, you got to be pretty smart, you know? Because you're dealing with people's lives. You need to make sure that you know amounts, what different things are, that you can decipher between different big words. It's not just a simple task. I'm sure it becomes, you know, easier and easier as time goes on as far as routine wise. But if there's a shortage now and what I see coming out is not the brightest. Of course, I'm probably just getting the highlights of all the truly, you know, lack of a better term, social and understudied population. Probably just getting highlights of that. There's probably still some very smart people, but they don't make for good content, right? Just always makes you wonder. Crowd control was nasty. Oh, Infinite wants to talk. Does Sergio know about how often you call me?
Yes.
Just kidding.
Very much so.
You tell him
He was like, are you being summoned? No, summoning.
That's karma right there. I died. Hey, what's up? Hello.
I'm like sitting here trying to make a new Gmail, and I'm like, everything I want is taken.
Were you in chat for my awesome idea?
I was not. If it was today,
I don't know if it's awesome though, but I'll still.
I'll tell you if it's awesome.
All right, so you know I've been talking about AI generated content and stuff. So have you seen the Twitter stuff, the Twitter payouts that people have been posting and whatnot? So people are getting multiple thousands for just interactions on Twitter.
What?
Yeah, like
Wow.
Twitter. I don't know. Just
Right. I'm like, that doesn't. That sounds wrong.
right. No, I agree with you.
Impressions don't make money.
Just saying, it's a thing. So I think it's like interactions and replies, likes, that sort of stuff that, you know, people go to your specific tweet and you get something part of the overall thing. Anyway, long story short, I'm like, okay, if everything is about interactions, right? Like how much you can get stuff interacted. It's like make a bot account that's run by an AI that takes the opposite sentiment of trending topics. So read what's trending, figure out the sentiments that are being portrayed against a certain trend, and just take the opposite view. So it's like if something is swung like 70%, 30%, take the 30% view, and then everybody just bashes that account. You're so dumb. That's a terrible take, blah, 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 blah. But they have to voice their opinion because they're distraught over that take. And I'm just like, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, it's exploiting people's hardship, I guess, which would be a bad idea. But at the same time, it's like, it's just a random AI. I don't have to read anything. Just literally read, post, read, post, read, post. Just have it run like 3 or 5 times a day or something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, sounds like a good model.
I would be very surprised to see what happens with it.
Yeah.
I also don't know how you would need to disguise it a little bit, in the sense of like, you can't have it to where it's literally saying like, hey, I'm a troll account, but at the same time, that's all it would be, is a troll account. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it would. I don't know. AI. It's so funny. Okay, pause for a second. My Roomba decided to try to yeet itself down the stairs. 1 second.
Oof. Did you hear that, chat? Our vacuum cleaner just wanted to end it. Makes you wonder what goes on in that house. You know what I'm saying? Even the electronics don't want to be there. I'm sorry, that's so bad. I'm just kidding. I'm a terrible person. Poor Sharknado. Or whatever that thing's name was, the Roomba? Or did y'all call it something? Is. Name was? Oh, is. What that thing name was? I mean, is. Definitely an is.
Okay. Roomba has been successfully de-yeeted.
Yeah, I totally wasn't telling chat about how terrible you keep your electronics that they want to commit.
They want to commit robot explosions. No, we have the way our unit is set up is our door is on the first floor. And when you open it, we have a garage immediately to the left of it. Has a door to it. And then you have to go up the stairs to get to the actual unit on the second floor. It's interesting. Yeah, like, it's not something, you know, most places have, but like this place is, it's not new, but it's also not old. It's really weird. Anyway. So when the Roomba gets to the edge of the stairs, sometimes it like pretends it's gonna yeet itself down the stairs, and then it stops, and then it like turns, and it's pretty smart. But other times it gets to the stairs and it just errors out, and it goes, "Heh, sorry, pick me up and put me somewhere I'm safe, please." So this
Is
today
it that cordial too?
Yes. Yeah. It makes a noise and it talks at me, and it was like, it's like error, something. So I just pick it up and put it back on the base, and then I just restarted it and closed my door.
Nice.
I love it. It does its thing. It's great. It picks up a bunch of stuff. You just run it every day.
It would probably be useful.
Ooh, that email worked.
Ooh.
Do you have carpet?
Yep.
I will not ask you how often you vacuum, but I
I try to get it to once a month, but
Okay,
sometimes
yeah.
good, sometimes bad.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. You can just set it and forget it. So you can say run every single morning at 7:30 a.m. And it'll just run.
Huh.
And it'll go around. Mine, I didn't pick. I wish I would have at the time. I thought this one had like full mapping capabilities. This one does not have mapping capabilities. It has like smart. It's smart, so like it knows where it's been, but it doesn't like print a full map of your house, which I guess is good for privacy concerns. But like sometimes it forgets areas, and I'm like, you missed one corner. Come on. So, yeah, that is Sharkira. That is her name, Sharkira.
Ah, Sharkira, Timmy. He
Because-
called it Sharknado.
Almost. He's gonna say Sharkira, and you'll be like, yeah.
Ah,
And
yeah.
it's fun
that's
too.
what it
After
was.
we run it, I always like to like pick up the tank because it deposits everything in the tank. And,
Mm-hmm.
and I always like to look at all the things Sharkira pulled from my carpet. It's great. We do that, and then we actually vacuum like once a month.
Nice. No, yeah, I try to put
Sometimes-
down a little like good smelling powder.
Baking soda?
It's carpet cleaner.
Oh well.
It's got like a scented. It's like a scented baking soda type thing.
Cost-effective version of that is baking soda. Fun fact. You just
what do
flop it down
Do you
for
scent
4
it
to
with anything, or do you?
no, flop it
Well, what
down
does it
4 to
smell
8
like?
hours. Nothing. Baking soda doesn't have a scent.
Right.
It it absorbs scent.
The point is to make the house smell a little better for me.
Oh. Well, you can at minimum neutralize it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't have anything that smells bad. It's just that, like, or at least that I know of, you know, nose blind. Hey, I am a bachelor, let's be honest.
We have Sensies. Not like real Sensies. We do soy wax because we have animals.
Okay, I get headaches
Full
and stuff
throat.
like that.
Yeah, I do on certain scents. Like I've tried a different collections each time. I really like just like a clean linen one is my go-to, but sometimes I'm feeling festive and I get my pumpkin spice. But yeah, like the pine wood stuff, those ones kind of like, ugh, those are gross. I have an apple cider one. That one's not too bad. You know, basic white girl things.
True. Oh yeah, I tried, what are those things, like, Airwick plug-and-plays or something, or the Febreze
Yeah,
plug-and-plays or something? Yeah, because I was like, well, I don't think my house smells bad, but I just don't have, like, a decent scent type thing. And so it's like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna...
Fair.
How come I can't find a freaking blood obelisk? It's really annoying. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this thing, and all of a sudden I started having like minor headaches, and I was just like, oh god, why I can't concentrate? It's terrible. Blah blah blah. Like, come to find out, I unplugged those things, and it's like, oh yeah, that, because like that's the thing that I changed, so like that's got to be maybe an issue type thing. Yep, 100%.
Yep, I understand. It's funny, we can change, like, you know, as you age, things just change with your body, right?
No,
So,
never had anything happen like that.
something that's recently changed for me, my,
Oh, God.
you know, my ripe 29-year-old age, is I'm starting to get really sensitive skin.
Uh-oh.
Almost to the point where it's like contact dermatitis. And so it's just any small changes I'm making right now, I can't figure out sometimes. Oh, this is because of this.
What's the trigger?
Like one of my really sad realizations in the last couple of months is I'm allergic to talc powder. And that's a common additive in a lot of hair products. So I realized, I was like, why is my scalp always itching? And no, it's not because I don't wash my hair.
Contrary to popular belief.
Contrary to popular belief, I wash my hair.
Well, I mean, you were telling me how much of a burden it was a day ago.
It's a lot of work. These are all true statements. It's not that. But it's like when I did like a couple of different tests where I did it with like freshly washed hair, with not washed hair, and I would use dry shampoo. Immediately, like I would have an itchy scalp. There are certain like shampoos and conditioners I can't use anymore. I had no issues with these a year ago. So.
Timmy wants you to know, or made you a new name. Your name is now Little Lice Lauren.
Little ice, what?
Little Lice.
Little lice. Okay, I wouldn't know if I had lice. Also, that would be really sad because I have a lot of hair.
Just put mayonnaise on it. Isn't that the thing that suffocates them?
No, that is fake. That was an old wives' tale.
I don't know. Those wives knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I've seen the potatoes on the bottom of the feet.
For what?
So if your kid is sick, you put freshly cut potatoes on the bottom of their feet overnight, and the potatoes will draw out the sickness.
What in the country ass?
You should look it up. It's very interesting because
I'm sure I'm gonna get a new TikTok for that.
it was very interesting when I saw it because I was like, well, if this truly did come from after their sleep, that's definitely like. So someone tested it and just put like, they cut 2 different slices of potato and put one on the counter and one on the bottom of the feet of whoever. And then like they compared it after and it's like, that one's much more rotten than the other one. Like definitely.
Yeah, because it's on people's feet.
But it's just overnight. Like that's the thing. It's like.
Yeah, but you still put your bacteria on your feet. Also, that is,
But
you
why
know
would-
better than that. What is a single sample size?
Oh, I agree 100%. That's why I'm saying I thought it would be interesting to test.
It would be interesting to test. But anyway. Shoot. It's weird.
All I'm saying is something happened on that one, so let's replicate and see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna put potatoes on my feet next time I'm sick. Keep you updated.
Let's do a control group. So we need to have someone who's sick, someone who's not sick, and someone who doesn't know they're sick.
Excellent. Perfect.
Get all the bases covered. Pre-sick, post-sick, currently sick. Never sick, always sick. At this point, I'm not even running these dungeons for a reason. I'm literally just... I just go in, I kill everything, I pick up everything, I salvage everything, I go again. Just like mindlessly running through them. Just looking for that level 100.
Okay.
Oh, are you wanting to get in here?
Yeah. I'm just finished my Gmail thing.
You're not online yet. Okay, cool.
Well, I told myself, I was like, I just need to do this. I need to get everything out of that old email. I've had it for, what, at least 15 years?
Yeah, that's my Yahoo account.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a Yahoo account.
Yeah, I have.
And it's time. I just need to
It's
scrap it and start over. It'll keep me. It protects my information, and that's kind of primary reason number 1. No identity theft here.
What are you doing, Bean?
Yeah, I'm monitoring my credit score now, so hopefully
Yeah, mine wasn't like, because I know you were yesterday, you were like, oh, they sell you that so you buy their service. Mine wasn't like, buy this service. Mine was like, hey, it popped up on this thing. You should probably look into that. Which, the other trigger that I had was like someone was trying to get into my Facebook like probably 3 weeks ago.
People try to get my stuff all the time.
And then someone tried to get into my Venmo about a week ago. And I went in there and immediately like changed my password. I deleted almost everything off of that. Like all the card, like I didn't have like more than one card on there, but I was like, I'm just scrapping everything. And then sometimes I'm even like, I'm just gonna request a new card.
Damn, you're more secure than I am.
Oh, I know better.
I just go the duel off, and I was like, someone, or here's your code, blah, blah, blah. I was like, ah, crap.
But for me at least, like, I'm even dual off, like, even though Apple, like, is really secure with all of it and everything's, like, encrypted, I still worry that someone may get in.
I mean, yeah, Apple knows it, so all they have to have is one bad employee at Apple who wants to...
Right.
Which, did you see the Amazon employees that had a racket?
No.
They stole like $30 million.
Oh my god.
The only way that they found out was because this $40,000 a year employee went and bought a $2 million house. The only way they found out. They were like, the mortgage people are like looking into like, where are you getting this money from? What's going on here?
Was there a gift? Was there a... Yeah. Because the lenders look deep.
Yeah.
Into
I had a
your
gift
background.
I had a gift from my parents, and they asked me about it, and it was like, well, it came from family stuff. Sorry, I saw.
That's what I told Sergio, because like his dad's like, oh yeah, well, when we sell this house, we'll give you a gift for yours. And I told Sergio, I was like, no, have him hold on to that until we're ready, because if we just have this one big deposit and they look back at our credit and they'll be like, why do you have this giant deposit?
Yeah, where did this come from?
Well, right. And I'm like, it'd be better if he held on to it just for like ease of house buying, right?
Yeah, so like literally like kind of boiled down to like so they basically like bought washer dryer and fridge for me, like housewarming gift type stuff slash let me put everything toward the house to get 20%, miss the PMI.
Right.
And so yeah, with that whole thing, it this big red flag because I saw this sum of money come in. Where the heck did this come from, you drug dealer?
Right.
I was like, it's a thing from a family settlement, because it's like they paid my brother some stuff, so they're like, okay, they paid me stuff, so like 50-50, blah blah blah. Oh, gift from parents? Like, wow, yeah, totally a gift. But anyway, all worked out.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a poison dungeon. Oh my god. I'm already almost out of the book. And I'm done.
Well, welcome.
Sorry, Bean. Got thrown under the bus at work today. It felt good.
Good.
Felt that one right in the back.
So when do you get payback?
Can't with someone that high up, but...
Oh, yikes, that's rough.
But at the end of it, I was right. And they're telling the person I said the thing to, like I was right. That was the resolution. I was like, oh, yep, what she told you was correct, and I have to enforce that because she's not wrong. Even though I was thrown under the bus while they didn't do it.
Well, that's rude.
I knew what I was saying when I sent that message. I even validated it with like 3 other people. So, did not have a good day today.
Sorry. I sat down with my manager, had my monthly one-on-one.
You only meet one-on-one with your boss once a month?
Well, so my functional manager.
Oh, okay.
But long story short, certain reasons at the company to like make sure there's less. I think it's all public now, but yeah, I don't want to do speculation and stuff. But anyway, so we've been told to just meet less. So it usually is once every 2 weeks, or yeah, bi-weekly. Sometimes weekly, if so desired or whatever. But they told us to like bring it back a bunch. So we don't have money to spend for those meetings. Anyway, long story short.
Understood. It's a billing thing. Yeah.
Right. So she sent these career path spreadsheets that is an initiative from our director. And
Sure. It's a company retention tool, right?
And so
Show
she's
people
like,
that they have a way forward.
Right. And so she basically just explaining like you have to perform at this level for a while before you're applicable to obtain that level. So I was like, oh, okay. So my retrospect would be like, hey, it's a gaming thing,
Right.
Earn
it's
all this XP and then you get the next level.
Right.
And so it's like, okay,
Right.
that's fine. Like I can get that. Anyway, so we like go through the entire spreadsheet one after another, blah blah blah.
You pop a potion.
And yeah, I did pop a potion. Thank you. So she comes through and just goes like, well, of all the people that I've been doing, you seem to be most qualified or fitting the most. Like, don't tell me that.
Right. It's like you're telling me that I technically have already qualified for this tier, but
like,
I'm not at this tier.
It only comes to getting that tier when
I died.
like I will only get that tier once money is available. So.
Right.
And we just talked about how there's no money available. It's just like the runaround that I've gotten time in and time out.
Oh yeah. You have to threaten to leave for people actually find money.
Yeah, that's rough. We'll see. I mean, I have no reason right now. There's a pretty good project that I want to see come to fruition and that sort of stuff. So, I want to jump ship just yet. I also told her, I was like, well, the only reason I feel like I would leave is to get back to Dallas, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, there's no reason you can't just go to Dallas right now. Like,
Right, like you don't come into work ever.
Yeah, she
like,
goes, like, you come in what, like once a quarter? I was like, yeah. I mean, I think I've been there 4 times in the last year and a half. So, yeah, about that. Maybe a little less. But, I was just, I was talking about, like, and what changes as the tiers go up? And she goes, literally nothing. Like, you're already performing at that, and then you get the level, and that's where that kind of came in. So she's like, there is nothing that causes a shift.
Right, right.
have to go
We
sell
got a
stuff.
legendary.
I got 3 ancestral and just ancestral legendaries sitting right there. I gotta go delete my inventory. But anyway, so made me feel good in the sense of like should be
Like
worth
you'll
it.
get there as soon as someone either perks up and says, "Hey, we need to do something." Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like basically she was making the comment just in the sense of like filling the quiver so that she has ammo to be able to blah 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 because she's just got to throw it up the chain. Like she has to have enough pieces to say that they're hitting these marks.
Evidence.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've been through that once or twice. Makes sense.
Yeah. Right.
But
It's
usually
a little
what
bit easier
Usually what
private company
happens
now.
is the people who you work closest with are like, yeah, you're doing great, especially, you know, like, let's get you what you need. And then nothing happens.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not gonna do that. I'm just
Well,
saying.
it's like one of the things I not worry about, but I'm
Conscious of.
conscious of because I run my own team. I haven't had to approach that kind of conversation yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when my people do eventually come to me with that, how to like have that conversation and like, you know, I obviously you have to follow the proper channels, but like, how do you navigate that? I don't know the answer to that question yet.
Well, honesty goes a long way.
But like, I have
but
a top. Well, yeah, I have like a top performer on my team, and I'd love to give him more. But he hasn't been with the company long enough. And I also don't have any decision-making power over that. And most direct managers do not have any decision-making power over compensation. It's all left up to the compensation team, internal equity, you know, whatever's behind lock and key, quote unquote, at the company.
she got all the corporate speak, chat. She's got all
I
the
do.
corporate speak.
I'm a corporate
Well,
bitch. It's
not
ridiculous.
me. It's just what the system is.
It is. If one of my employees were to come to me today and be like, "Hey, I don't think I'm being paired fairly," I would take their resume and write
Rip
up a
it up in front of their.
recommendation,
Yeah.
and I would submit it to compensation to be evaluated. Like that's all I could literally do.
Right.
Unless I submitted them for a senior designation, at which at that point I could make that decision.
Okay.
Um.
You say so.
But I was reading on LinkedIn because again, corporate bitch. Right. It was like people who choose not to leave companies over the course of their lives earn 50% less than people who do choose to leave companies for promotions and salary adjustments. And I was like, it makes me feel good that I've at least made one move because it's night and day.
I can tell you
Night and
right now, if I had
Yeah.
stayed, I would have made. Let's see here. So one, I've already gotten a raise.
Oh, I know how much you make. Right?
Well, I know, but just like-
relatively.
I'm just saying, like, I've already gotten a raise since being there, which wouldn't have happened had I stayed. Well, it might have happened. I think they've gotten a few, but definitely not the caliber.
Right. Typically they only offer 2-3% a year, if that, for cost of living adjustments. And those are just base across the board. That's not even performance based.
Right. The cost of business.
Right.
So, in the thought process here, I'm trying to think, like, there's 1.5 of the difference. So it would be roughly... it would almost be one whole year at the other place. I would be behind by one whole extra year at the other place.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Like, that's crazy to me. I remember talking to my old boss and being like, well, this is currently she's trying to poach me back type thing.
Right.
I'm like, well, this is currently
Like,
what's up. Like, that's...
You can't afford me. I'm sorry.
She
That's what it literally comes down to. Like your
made
comp
the
model
comment. She's like,
doesn't.
I probably could swing that. Blah, blah, blah. Like, what?
No,
No.
you couldn't. No, not at that type of organization. Like your internal equity team would have a cow.
Like, I would have to have some sort of, like, crazy new position that was not on campus at all.
You would
Which
have to.
I
They
could-
call that.
I could say that, hey, there's certain talents that I bring, and then, like, you know, base them around those talents that aren't, you know, if she wants to make a completely new.
You'd have to reclassify a position in order
right.
to achieve that under a specific ratio. That's what the words are.
It's just really funny because, I mean, to be honest, the guy that they replaced me with is he's behind, but not terribly. With the way that their retirement works,
Right.
it actually would be almost comparable. Well, yeah. It'd still be behind, but it would be.
You'd still be behind from what you would just contribute to a normal package, though. Like.
Well, they give 11 flat.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Just-
actually like.
It's really, really good, and they don't
Really. Okay.
they don't
Oklahoma, I see
advertise
you.
that very well because.
I'm dead.
But yeah, I don't believe that I didn't make any contributions. I have a pretty sizable amount in that account.
Okay, Oklahoma. Thank you.
That was very interesting when it came about.
That's like
get your way.
actually a great thing.
Yeah, it is. And when I noticed that, I was like, wow, they didn't respond to that. Oh, it's like not a match though. It just happened.
It's just a flat. Yeah.
So it was like,
Yeah, ours. Yeah, when I was working, and right now because I technically work for a public organization. Ours is like 7 flat, 8, something like that. Not bad, but like, yeah. Not 11.
I do kick myself that I was not contributing more in my earlier years.
Right.
But that's just
But,
my
I mean-
ignorance, not knowing.
But the other thing is you're still so young.
Still what?
You're still very young,
Oh yeah, 100%.
so you're fine.
Oh yeah. No. I'm doing more than fine. But I did. So the first year that I was at the new place, this is where it really like took effect, or I started to understand. I was just putting in what the match was, and I wasn't
Right.
even getting it yet. And I was sitting there, and I was just like, you know, I'm making hand over fist compared to what I was, and I was just like, I got all this extra. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, where am I going wrong? What should I be changing? You know, that sort of stuff. And just like talk to CPA, and he's just like, you need to max this out, try and get it as high as possible. It would be better the earlier that you do it, all that sort of stuff.
And that's what they want us to do.
Right.
Yeah,
And so
money working for you. Yeah.
I'm now at the Ramsey special. Got that 15 going in.
Wow, good job.
I wish it was higher. But anyway,
I have the key, by the way. Once we just find the door, we can go straight up. Oh, it's probably under you said.
I would assume you're in the right spot.
Yep, right. Slice and dice a couple baddies.
I'm not ready yet.
Seasonal heart back here if you want it. It's just a blue.
Wow.
Just so you're aware.
I ain't never been with that.
Oh, you're in the boss fight.
The 3 bosses.
How's it going?
I don't know, I ain't gotta say. Wish I had someone else's damage to steal with my barber, but
Nuts. Oh, hello, clerics. A little extra XP. But no. Anyway, I feel like life is on pretty good. So have you seen the house selling numbers for July?
I know that they're
They're down.
slight decreasing, but they're not like they're nothing crazy that is gonna tip.
I don't know.
But a lot of people.
I feel like nobody knows what's gonna happen because when I looked on the graph, it's pretty low compared to a lot of other stuff. But usually when that happens, it rebounds pretty decently. Like, you know, like it at least levels over the next month. But tell you the truth, I feel like poor December would be a pretty cheap buy, but we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
my biggest thing is if I can grab, here's the thing, I want to grab something at a low evaluation that might have a high interest rate, then
sure.
wait a while, rates come down, refi, boom. Then I have a low amount of loan and a high evaluate. Oh, dude, that would be so great. We'll see what happens.
Which, I mean, here's the other thing about Dallas. Like, it's only going to go up in that market. Like, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's the other
thing. Right now in that area.
That's tough.
Like, if you were doing it, you know, where you're living, I'd be like, you're probably not going to go much higher.
Well, so I've looked at rent. I've looked at rent for here, and cash flow is impossible now. Like, even with the payment that I have right now, because there's so many apartment complexes that have come in the last years that, like, there's not enough renters available. So to be competitive, you can only get like $300 to $400 a room, which is, you know, if I have a 3 bedrooms, literally my payment like $1,200, boom, easy. But I don't get any cash flow positive, so it's not really helping.
Right. So you're still on the hook for all the maintenance, all the other stuff.
Not necessarily against, unless I have renters that like destroy it type thing and. Oh, we broke the toilet. I need you to fix the toilet. Anyway.
That's when you just get your dad to go up there and be like, Dad.
Handle. This is your new job.
Dad, we've got to go up there for a day and fix a couple of things. At least you have that little shelter in the back.
I feel like it's a good selling point.
It is.
Hey,
especially in that area.
Each one of you has a place for your car in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shed out
you got
back.
A big garage.
There's a shed out back to keep mowing equipment, you know, if I force them to keep the lawn, which I don't know if I would or not. I feel like it would be better to have a lawn service just to make sure that it's upkept.
You never know what a college kid would do.
Mm-hmm.
Made it without you.
Oh, night portal.
Anyway.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm also on the, I don't know if I really want to do two. If I can truly pull off having 2 houses, though.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to figure it out.
Like, the peace would just be great. If I could just get rid of the mortgages, you know? I keep just wanting to basically, I want to say have passive, but like non-trading time for money. Like something that's giving me stuff that I might have to work at or do something for, but it's giving me money and I'm not having to like devote an immense amount of time. But then I'll just get bored.
Out-healed by damage. Yeah. I'm dead.
You're making me. Rika. 3,800,000.
I'm not ready yet.
But, anywho.
Howdy.
Well, well, well. Hello, Mr. King. So is my AI Twitter the best idea ever, or what?
I just set it up. I got mine going.
Tim's like
what I was
already a
doing.
millionaire.
I think it would be so. If I could actually get it to actually produce, stick within guidelines and actually produce.
Let's be honest. Somebody will figure it out, and then they'll nerf it.
Oh, I mean, like I'm sure it's out there and running.
Oh yeah.
I think it really, like, you could just fool Twitter by using a automation program to like sign into Twitter and then, you know, like do all the steps of being a real user.
Dude, I got stunned and died. Didn't even let me get the like a potion in.
Do you want an invite to me?
I'm in a dungeon, but then after, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Didn't know if you were waiting on this or not.
And there are elites.
Already got mine up and running. That was a good comeback. I like that.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Timmy, how was your day?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Didn't leave the house once, so you know. Blessed.
Same. Actually, that's a lie. We went to walk.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I got back into my step routine.
How many steps does it take?
Oh, not enough, but I'm back in the routine at least.
Okay.
It's only
I'll
like,
accept it.
it's only like 4,000, which is terrible, but it's better than the 1,000 that's been the norm.
Yeah, it's 4 times as much.
Yeah, it's still bad though. It's okay. That painting session in the extreme heat, that probably gave me heat exhaustion. Blah blah blah.
Oh, how
I think I've recouped enough from that because my legs were killing me that day. I didn't get enough water, so my muscles were
Well, your dad probably didn't write in water breaks on the schedule.
ramptastic. Well, I really wanted to get out there way early. The thing that really irks me is that this Saturday, like the next Saturday or whatever,
It's gonna
last
be
Saturday,
80 degrees or
no,
something.
it was 70-something degrees that morning, and I was like, man, we should have done it this weekend. What the hell? It was so much nicer.
been so hot, I don't even remember what 80 degrees feels like.
I was actually
No,
cold.
that's what it is if you get outside at 6.
I don't wake up.
Until 7:30. This is just from us talking too much. I swear I'm not stalking.
Oh no, I said it out loud a couple days ago. I'm aware.
I didn't even register that might have been
Well, I have a bubble on top of me. Good job.
All right, I finished my dungeon.
Stay on that bubble until I get to you. Hold on,
Absolutely.
please.
Perfect timing.
I don't feel like I'm gonna min-max until I start having a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'm out of here. Whoa.
Bye, Infinite.
Whee! Just calling out tomorrow is gonna be an Overwatch day for me.
Wait, are you really
Or not tomorrow, Thursday is gonna be an Overwatch day.
Are you really out of here? Out of here?
No.
Oh, you just meant the dungeon. Okay.
Oh.
You were starting to talk like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow either. Like, oh, I see.
See ya.
Weird.
No. Thursday will be an Overwatch day. They released a new support character.
Gotta go test the waters, huh?
Gotta go pray to God it's broken so I can play for a while.
Not in town.
Need that extra help, huh?
What?
If it's broken, then that means it would be better, right? You're better than all the other people by using it?
I don't know what you mean.
You said it's
Yeah.
you hope it's broken so that you can play for a while. That it needs to be broken for you to be able to play? Never mind.
Not following.
It's fine. Whatever.
She's totally following.
Tim knows what I'm doing.
Is a 38 good enough, Timmy? It's only a 92.
Oh.
No.
You want me to go to like a 43, which would be like a 5? So
He said 52 or bust.
52 or bust.
Yeah.
it could be a 97. It's gonna be rough. All right.
I
heard you talking about how you started struggling. You work at a mid-max, so here you go. Here's some struggling for you.
I brought this upon myself, huh?
I just got a 3 out of the 4 rolls I want on a helm, so I'm gonna go try to
Ooh.
go broke on getting my 4th. Looking for cooldown reduction. Oh. Nope. 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 Also,
Oh, that's
Death Pulse gotcha.
they. One of the electric guys, he was getting stuff, and I thought he was gonna aim at you, but he decided he was gonna aim at me. And then when I saw it, I tried to dodge, and I didn't have a dodge at that time. I'm in the rear with the gear.
I just rolled something like 12 times and did not get what I was thinking.
The question is, of course, is what you're looking for even possible to get in that spot?
A cooldown reduction. Yeah. 100% possible. I'm just gonna stick it in my chest and wait until I get more coins. I'm broke again. I only have $1 million.
Only have $1 million. Man, what would I do for $1 million? I think the worst part is that it doesn't even like secure me closely to chilling, you know? I'm gonna need like 6 to retire.
What on earth
you
are you
wanna
planning on
retire?
living?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of inflation and, you know, 30 years down the road, stuff is gonna cost, I mean, in a 4-year period, we got like 50% cost increase, right?
I don't know. I was 8. I wasn't trying to buy a house.
Well, I'm just saying stuff is now costing like 50% more than it did 4 years ago.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, my friend.
Oh, they don't. They'll tell you it's only like 10%, blah blah blah, but no, it's
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
way
bad.
more.
It's really bad.
like the year over year doesn't seem all that bad. But it's like, oh, inflation's down to I forget what it was this last time. Like, let me just look at what the CPI was this last couple months. I bet you it's like 4 or 5%, but.
Need to go do a Helltide. I'm out of potions.
Elixirs. Do.
Okay. For all items
Today-
for the month of June, it says 3%. And that we peaked back in June of last year at 9%. But year over year, so it was 9% increase. Then it was 3% on top of that 9%. So it's just like, it's out of control. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm dead.
Oh, I need to go back and teleport.
It's fine. I'm by the door. Ish.
By the door-ish.
My location on the map is actually correct. Surprisingly, for once.
Oh, it is. Right on W.
Yeah.
Guys?
I was fine until I wasn't. It was weird.
You guys want to try to fight it again?
We didn't fight. They were just shooting us
I'm
from
not
behind.
moving. Immediately when he rezzed me, he immediately went down.
I
And
just-
I
it
tried
was
to res him. And
One
then I
little
went-
lightning bolt just went boop.
Just
You're
quick
gone.
pop. Yep. That was funny. Oh, potions!
You're gone. Elixirs.
Anyway, Timmy, should I come look for a house in your neck of the woods?
Sure.
Sure.
Cheaper than Dallas.
Is it hotter?
No, it's hotter in Dallas.
My dad would want me to come to the farm every single weekend.
You know, whatever it's called, big city when it gets hotter because of the buildings.
Concrete jungle.
Concrete and yeah. Wait, where's your farm?
Hillsboro area?
Oh, yeah. That's super close. Does your dad go down there every weekend?
No. But if I lived down there, he would have a reason to both see me and have a reason to go down there. More of a reason to go down there. We're just on your way back whenever you find the time.
Sure.
I didn't realize you guys went down. I thought you were right with me.
Nope.
I'm just gonna stand at the beginning of the dungeons at this point. I'll start looking up how to get ChatGPT to read the internet and post.
Apparently someone's standing here. I can't even see him. It's all laughing at Infinite's loading time.
I'm already here. What are you talking about?
Ooh, gold.
You know what you're... Oh wow, I just lagged hard.
That happens. And these days, for some reason, whoever like the first one in, it'll do that too.
Wow.
Your character just running around looks like King George from Hamilton.
Yeah, we talked about that. Oh, I pulled that lever but didn't rush you.
Just from the back, and it's very funny.
Got 40,000 experience for pulling that lever. Go me.
You have to stay in werewolf form just so you don't say such hurtful things.
I'm staying away. I'm not dying again.
Football and I'll take the ads. But come hang out in the back.
Son of a... Hurry, Infinite, help me.
I'm working on
Before
it.
he kills the Tomb Lord. Whew. Gotta get that extra XP for existing. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't anywhere close.
He dropped like a quarter health a second.
$4 million. Pew pew pew
Can't carry
pew.
anymore.
I found an excellent pair of pants to reroll.
When was the last time you wore pants?
Ah, it's been a while.
Oh,
I guess maybe Whataburger.
TMI.
I wear shorts. Does that count as pants?
I hope so. That's all I wear.
Oh, what I think.
If it
Okay,
doesn't,
so
I've been
here's the
breaking the law.
Right. When people say pants, I'm like, I consider pants leggings or jeans.
That's what I was referring to.
And I don't know, probably wore leggings like 2 weeks ago.
So probably not often right now. It's hot.
No, yeah, it's not a regular thing.
See, we don't even have our cameras associated for Teams meetings, so I could be butt naked. No one would know.
And I am.
I am not. Never am, but I
Oh,
could
you're
be.
never nude?
No, I can definitely be nude. Okay with that.
Kind of a weird conversation.
You're a never nude.
What is that, from Arrested Development?
Where
What?
is...
The
Right.
never nude?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I have heard it before. I know it's on a TV show somewhere. Do you want me to pop my 53?
You can pop whatever you want, football.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prepare to carry us.
I'll have all the worst, like...
Yeah, I know. I've looked through all mine, and mine are like cultivated. Is this gonna be?
Mine's probably terrible too. It's fine.
I am
I
straight
believe
up
in
out
Timmy.
of resources to roll. Let's suck. Gonna put those in
It's
the
one of the
chest.
It's probably got a rock and a lightning thing at the same time.
Let's see.
Lightning thing.
Lightning thing.
Of course. Okay, I will be right back before I go into the dungeon.
Did I roll outside of the thing?
It says that guy killed you.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was just the one hit from the overhead.
He overhand Hulk smashed you.
Hulk smash. I did pretty well though at the first part. I killed a lot of them.
I saw this recipe
Popping.
on TikTok today that was like how to make your at-home pumpkin spice mix.
Oh gosh. And? Excited?
That's the end of the story. Yeah.
When
although
can we
I'm not
expect our first batch?
I don't know.
When it's not 108 outside.
Right. Give me like, let me say like middle October or middle September.
Damn.
Middle October. Could be a terrible year.
Well, no, pumpkin for me lasts through December.
No, I meant it's just gonna be that hot that long.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I really want like a giant, like excellent espresso machine, but I'm like, I'm never gonna.
I'm guessing you don't have anywhere to put that.
No, I have plenty of places to put it. I have a giant counter that I can put it on.
Yeah. Anywhere on the floor is available.
I don't think I was aware you had a giant counter.
My kitchen's counter space is huge.
I got frozen. I was that close to making it back.
No! No! Can't see
Look at
anything.
you go. Look at you go. Look at him now.
He's getting
No, no.
paper.
Die! Die!
Uh-oh.
No!
You're almost there. F him up. F him up. Nice.
GG's.
I'm sweaty. But that's from that walk. Chamber of
Do you have
Purging.
just a walking pad, or do you actually have a treadmill?
I treadmill, and I watch Suits while I walk.
How much are treadmills nowadays? I've always wondered.
I don't know. I actually bought that back in high school when I was at Academy.
Oh, what a random high school purchase.
I was wanting to get in shape to go play linebacker, but didn't have a proper treadmill
Oh my god.
area in my room, so it was kind of rough.
You can buy like a foldable home treadmill on Amazon for $300.
Yeah, that's
There
about
you
what
go.
I had to pay literally 10 years ago. So.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Oh, you didn't come
Yeah, I was like, didn't. Because I wanted to see what treadmills cost. I was like, didn't treadmills used to cost like, I don't know, $1,500?
You should
Well,
probably
okay,
make sure that's not just like a.
So
That's,
you
is
gotta,
is
you
it
gotta,
electronic?
you gotta figure out what type of engine is on it or whatever, horsepower, pull type thing, motor, that thing. Yeah. Gotta make
Yeah,
Has a
sure-
motor.
I'm sure
300
there's,
sounds like it might just be like manual.
Well,
Which
it's,
I have to
it's
put
not
my
gonna
feet
have
into?
it's not gonna have very cool amenities. So like mine doesn't have cool amenities where it's like, you know, hey, there's 15 different programs and it lets you.
I don't
run
want the
whole-
programs. I just want the.
Just get a Peloton.
Can it go? Oh, dude, There was somebody on like a buy sell Austin page that was selling a Peloton for like $600. I like had a half of a second thought to buy it, and then I just decided to.
If I were to go something like a Peloton, I would get an OEX fit. OXE fit? Hold on, I have to go look it up now. Hold on. It's a whole like experience. It's like cable resistant weights and stuff like that. That's on like this huge
Oh,
platform.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Wait, we looked it up at one point. Are we?
I'm sure we did.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Screwed.
R.I.P. friends.
I'm here. I made it.
I looked up OEX Fit 1, XS1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they fixed the map. I haven't seen any dead bodies in that places they aren't.
Yep. I called it right. It was 100% what I was talking about. What up, Alpha? How you doing? Oh, you got an ad.
What a clutch dash.
Yeah, you like that? I double dashed to get to it too. Can't see a dang thing. There's a huge
Why?
pillar in front of my screen. Do you see? Do you have that pillar?
No, it disappears when I get next to it.
Bro, I kid you not. If you were on stream, you could see it. Alpha, are you back yet? I'm just gonna keep awkwardly saying Alpha's name every couple of minutes.
There's a really cool way not to get ads, Alpha. Go to YouTube.
Oh, that's true. Or if you got a kick, you can, you know, throw me one of them, fall over.
Alpha seems like a kind of person that'd have a strong opinion about kick.
It's gonna pop.
He like really likes it and thinks it's a fantastic platform.
Yes, that is it. That is the
They,
opinion most people have.
Guess what, everybody?
They,
Guess what?
Uh-oh, what?
You just bought a treadmill?
No, not yet. What I might do later, that's on me. I have 2 more days of work, and then I'm off for 10 days.
What? Must be nice. Hey, what's up, Alpha? How you doing, bud?
It's on my
Welcome.
PTO.
Timmy wanted to give you an informal insight to watching my stream.
If you don't want ads, just hit that subscribe button on YouTube and go watch over there.
On YouTube. I could love it.
Timmy did sound excited about that treadmill. Hey, what
Yeah,
do you-
as soon as we get out of this dungeon, I'm gonna definitely like dig more into this Amazon link. Just
What do you, Timmy, what do you think of having a treadmill versus doing your walks outside and everything?
I prefer to be outside.
Interesting.
I do too, but I don't have a place to walk.
Definitely would have enough places to walk, that's for sure. What? YouTube?
YouTube.
Good point. I heard you can also watch on your favorite platform, Kick. Or is it Facebook?
Or X.
Oh yeah, you
X.
could watch on X, but I probably won't respond to you because I don't have any way to look at the chat over there.
Or TikTok.
No, he's not on TikTok.
I should be.
That is the one you should be on.
It would be much more interesting to see what happens with it.
Better than Twitter.
Yeah.
Dude, I can carry your conversations. I'm ready. Put me in,
I
coach.
don't and won't ever have an X account.
Had one for like 11 years. It's kind of sad.
Football's gonna make millions by automated X account.
Pop, pop. How are we missing a blood obelisk? Oh, it's this way.
It's up here. Yeah.
We have to stay together because we have a lightning bolt.
And two of us can't survive.
Excuse me. Oh wait, you're talking about you.
Me.
Yeah.
You and Infinite, yeah.
Like I brought us back, all right? What's your good luck with that? We'll see. We'll see, Alpha. So have you?
Hey Alpha, how's Baldur's Gate 3? We'll have a real
Ooh.
conversation.
There you go. Anyway, Alpha, all I was saying is I was going to make an AI that would post trending topics on Twitter, and let's see if it would get a whole bunch of interactions by being controversial. He says he's really liking it. I am really liking it. It's on the to play list after I do all the other stuff that I'm supposed to do. Son of a bitch. I'm at the door. Thanks, friends.
I'm a little confused about what happened.
Y'all spawned lightning and I ran into it. Not saying it's y'all's fault, just saying like it just spawned at you guys when you ran in, and then I caught it. It just happened. Well,
Okay.
already at level 13 with that
Tread.
thing. Hey, you died. Still learning about the D&D stuff, but it's really good.
I'm excited. It comes to PlayStation in September.
Is that when I'm supposed to play it?
Well, I don't know when you're supposed to play it. I'm not your master.
I thought you weren't going to play it. I thought you were like, I'm not going to put 7,000 hours into one game. And yet here we
Me?
are with Diablo.
I was like, why are we playing Diablo?
I totally am going to play it. What are you talking about? I just wasn't going to play it if it was on PlayStation this month.
Hold on.
Because I had things to do.
You definitely told me that's way too much cutscenes.
It is way too much cutscenes. That can be true.
Okay, so you made me believe that you weren't going to play it because you had such distaste.
No, you assumed I wasn't going to play it
Because you said, and I quote, that's way too many damn cutscenes.
It is too many cutscenes.
All right. So you're a liar. Oh, no. Dude, that was a 53. No. Oh, we're screwed. I'm literally standing at the front door, and I'm going to figure out how much an OEX Fit 1 costs.
Oh, dang. I should have made a dungeon that would have killed you at the front door.
Wonder how much one of these costs now. OEX Fit. I think it was 1,600. I can't remember which one I was thinking. XS1 or XP1? The Elite All-in-One. Smart Gym. Oh, it 100% was the XP one. Should I schedule a demo?
No. So you get some fast talkers showing up at your house.
Do you want the $40 a month option?
What's today?
Oh, payment plan?
I love
How many
they-
years does that take?
Literally, it says order the XP1, contact us. You know that's like 10, 15 grand. Let's see what this thing says.
Today is Tuesday. I should go back to CG.
Inquire about pricing today. I screwed. Oh, the OEX Fit XS1 cost $4,000, and the OEX Fit XP1 cost around $40,000.
Why? I could pay for a better personal trainer.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's nuts. I just really like the technology that's inside of it. I'm a sucker for technology. That's what it is.
That's spent $40,000 on a treadmill.
It's not a treadmill.
Yeah, I want a trainer with a full nutrition plan for 40K.
It's not a treadmill.
Oh. Oh, is this that workout system that like hangs on your wall?
That's tonal. It's like tonal, but it's like its
Oh.
own. It's like its own little environment. So like you have a detachable bench, and then you can like strap the bar to the floor, or put hand grips on the floor. Like you can do so many different exercises. I have like internal resistance bands, and then like little dials that you can turn to like increase weight type thing.
There's a baddie out here I can help with.
So instead of having to like pick up weights and put them on bars and like literally all you have to do is turn a knob. And then it like
That was a
tracks
2
it
million.
all and gives you workouts and core workouts and stuff like that to improve, and
The
like
1
tracks all
million?
your
I'm not ready
junk
yet.
and blah blah blah. Anyway. Not only too many cutscenes, but they are also long. So Timmy will show up at his house.
I'm a fast talker, I guess.
That's what he said, Timmy the fast talker. He also said, that shit better melt the weight off without you doing anything for 40 grand.
Right, lipo is cheaper than that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't think that's the ideal situation now.
I mean, same dog, different fleas.
No wonder it says inquire about pricing. Let us have this huge sales pitch so that, you know, when we show you that you're gonna have to buy a small house, it doesn't feel that bad. Oh, what a waste. Like literally, if the company would just come to you and be like, all right, let's just be upfront. This is going to be 5 figures. That knocks like so many different people out of the even running, like even thinking about it.
Right. Oh, yep, I am now back.
Stupid lightning. I cannot believe that thing cost $40,000. Oh my god.
Does it sing to you? 'Cause that's what it should do.
Does it what?
Say sing.
Does it sing to you?
Should do a whole lot more than sing to you. Should do something to you.
Stop.
Should be able to do whatever you want, alright? No questions asked.
This is like the cost of an android from Detroit.
And they do whatever you want.
They do. You do
Until
the cooking,
they-
the cleaning.
Until they shoot you.
Yeah, fair.
I watched that short that I had when I was just watching it. I was like, oh my god, this is the worst. This is so bad. Like he's just like wailing on what's her face?
Kara.
Kara.
Yeah, Kara. Yeah, that's her name.
Oh, and like the first.
And then the
couple
kid, yeah, and then the kid comes with the gun. Pow! Oh my God! What just happened? Was not expecting that. Definitely thought he was just gonna kill her.
Yeah, it was that was the rough scene. The other rough scene was the house of the creator. Like
Yeah.
that was also like super trippy.
House of the Creator.
I didn't like that.
Oh God!
What is his name? Zarek?
Where they're all in the pool.
On the pool.
Isn't that what you're talking about? Where you go visit him and they're all in the pool and he tells you can shoot her?
Oh no, not that one. The
That's the creator. You're talking about the guy that tries to erase their memory, I think.
yes, that guy.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. That guy. That messed me up. It was not okay.
I don't think I remember that.
It's when she tries to go get help and you meet Luther and the guy ends up trying to erase your memory.
It's the house where you get Luther, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where you meet Luther, and Luther helps you escape the big mansion.
If
And
you
you
played it
take
for
it-
fun, there's a polar bear that kills the guy for you in the end.
Right. He like comes out and gets eaten.
Sorry, chat, for spoilers if you haven't played. Okay, which one of you started the Malignant Heart?
It's been 5 years, right? I don't know if I did. Did I do it? I don't think I did.
It was
Probably.
Spoilers.
It wasn't 5 years ago.
I don't
though.
think I've played enough to. I don't remember any of that.
I feel like Tim and I played through what, twice at least.
I played through more than twice.
I think I played through twice. Started a third time, never finished it.
So I know I played through twice, and then like you said, like I did a third playthrough, but I definitely was trying to get every single ending possible before moving on to the next thing. So I like replayed every single scene, trying to get every single cutscene out of it or whatever, or ending.
And how did you not remember that? That was a really important scene.
Well, I didn't get very far on
Yeah.
that. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, you would have seen it in your initial playthrough. Like you don't miss it.
I'm sure. Well, I'm sure if I redid it, I would remember
Yeah.
it. But I just did
It's-
not. I'm drawing a blank right now. I mean, it's been like 5-6 years, right? Since
It has not been 5 years.
I
Okay,
hope
so
not.
that
It
game-
might have been. It might
2019,
have been.
2018. I'm pretty sure it was around that time.
No, absolutely not. I think it was like.
I think I was
20.
playing it in COVID.
Well, yeah, it was definitely a COVID game, but.
Well, for y'all, I'm got it exactly when it came out.
Did you?
Uh huh.
Hold on, I'll Google it.
So did I.
2018. May 25th,
Huh.
2018.
That was on. Was that on?
Go
This
look
initial
when you get a
release
Did it
chance.
come out?
No,
Go look
Did it come out
PS?
earlier on PC though?
Go look at your
No.
PS trophies.
No, I
or
100%
whatever.
know that you did not play it until it was a sale item. I 100% remember that because I remember playing it, and you were like, "I think I'm gonna play it." I was like, "It's a really good game. You totally do it." I totally remember that.
Huh.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so you remember how, you know, after you have Alice, you have to go like to the hotel, or you sleep in the car, or you sleep in the big house, right?
Okay, that's the house you're talking about.
No.
No,
This
Okay,
is.
go ahead.
This is-
we're
slept
just
in
going
the
through
house.
storyline. I think.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So, do you remember what your decision was?
I slept in the laundromat, or went to the laundromat, and I was in the house at one point with like the druggie or whatever, the weird creepy.
Creepy thing.
Yeah.
Creepy thing. And then you had to get chased by Connor. Yeah. Okay. So, I can't remember where she got the information. I don't know if you remember. But like, she came across an android. I think this is if I remember. She came across an android and was like, "We're trying to find help to reach Canada or whatever."
Mhm.
And like, oh, I died in the back.
Oh, you're dead. I thought you were alive. What happened?
There was a
She
hornet that
was.
there was a hornet that came up and popped me. So you get chased by Connor and through the whole chase scene, and it's like, go to this address, and then you go to this address, and you ask for help from this guy who lives in this giant mansion, who's like, yes, I help save androids. And then he walks you into his basement, and he tries to reset your memory.
Okay. I want to say I kind of there's a bunch of people who are locked. There's a bunch of other androids who are locked in the basement. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, I think I remember.
So in that instance, you like fight to get yourself unlocked from his little reset machine, and then you sneak through the basement into the house, and then you sneak around the house, and that's when you eventually like get Luther on your side. That's the theme series that I'm like the most creeped out by. Like all the androids that are like broken into pieces.
You don't like the idea of being abducted and put in a basement, and then
The one in the bathtub, and yeah, it was just.
I'm not ready yet.
I see.
The one scene I'm not super familiar with is the camp.
Yeah, that's how you have to get the good ending, though. You have to go to the camp to get the good ending, I think.
Really? I thought you didn't have to go to the camp to get the good ending.
Because when you go to the camp, you can get androids on your side that will sacrifice themselves for you at the border, so they don't like question you.
Like the other like, what's it called? Like the Jerrys, and you have to do the Jerrys and get the Jerrys on your side. Then you have to get.
Wait, I keep dying because I'm fighting things that are 25 levels ahead of me, Alpha, and I can only survive against people who are 12.
But I don't know the bad ending to the camp either.
No excuses.
I think I've seen it played, but I haven't watched. I haven't done it myself.
I'm sure the bad ending of the camp is you just die.
Yeah, you do. You get recycled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can make friends with a bunch of people in the camp, and they come and save you at the border by sacrificing themselves.
Oh, these guys are 109. They're what, 28 levels ahead of me.
I remember when I lost Luther in the boat. It's very sad.
I had that happen too. That was the worst.
I had not ever seen that boat scene until I saw you do it, Infinite.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I was
Because
surprised.
I always ended up in the airport. I never tried to cross the river by myself.
I knew at that point, I knew I wasn't going to get a good ending, and I'd never seen it, and I was like, well, let's just see.
All right. Good job, team.
About to get a Paragon point.
Clear them out, clear them out, clear them out, clear them out.
I remember going through different pieces of that game trying to get certain objectives, trophies. And then it taking an exorbitant amount of time. Oh, I hear it was like a 16 mil. That was pretty nice.
Something huge happened. I didn't see it.
Can't carry anymore.
Well, I'm basically at level 14 for one of my things.
Just got my 5th glyph to 15. Let's go.
5th glyph?
Ambush. Yeah. Got 5 15s, gonna work on my 6th, and then work on my 20s.
I can't do that here.
I have 7 at 21.
Okay, 96. Oh, he's running the vacuum in there.
Football. Remember that thing I got that was like gain 1 spirit?
Oh yeah.
Like if you lucky hit or something. They buffed it to 3 spirit now. If you.
Oh boy.
Doesn't seem a whole lot better. It's just funny.
I know it's like a max of like what 130 or 120 or something like that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
one out of 120. It's like if it was like 7 or like 10, it's like okay, this actually has like some potency to it. But it's like a 30% to get 1. What? You'd have to kill like 50 of them just to get 50, and that's only half. I don't know. Seems like a lot.
Pop a dungeon. Then I gotta run off for a second, so don't pop it too high of one.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do something that's like.
We get one side or the other. There's no in between.
I think there's a Stormbanes.
Okay, 43.
Oh, crap. We have to stay together. Or I can just pop a different one.
Pop a different one. Still sitting here. Going through my gear.
I kind of already went into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
It's fine, I'll just teleport to you.
It's only a 43. It won't be all that bad. Oh wait, nope. It's just a rock.
Oh. Is it Stormbane's Wrath?
Is that Stormbane's Wrath?
I think it is.
I mean, this is Stormbane's Wrath.
Yeah, that's Stormbane. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, I'm back. Let's go.
How did I get all the way over here? I thought I teleported.
Oh, we don't have to stay together on this one.
No, it said Stormbane's Wrath, which if it's a storm, I felt like that would be lightning.
Yeah.
But apparently it's a
The
rock.
lightning one. The lightning
Lightning's
one's called
lightning.
lightning caller or something. Lightning. Yeah.
Oh look! Perfect way for things to attack.
Melee defense. Boy, I hope none of us are melee.
Are you melee?
Aren't we all melee?
Oh, I'm shooting stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm melee.
Wait, am I melee? I'm stabbing
You're
things.
you stabby stab, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very melee.
No, you throw darts all the time.
What?
Your basic attack is throwing darts. Your
Hey,
is
somebody
that?
leveled up.
your core ability is
Stabbies.
sure.
Puncture. Puncture. And twisting blades.
Twist and blades.
Destroy the construct.
Shot out like a cannon.
I think it's adequately destroyed.
This one is... Oh my god, guys, come on. Really?
Infinite out here trying to put stuff in her board mid-dungeon.
That's usually what I do. Okay, that was not cool.
Stupid cage
Still frozen?
heart. Son of a... I thought it popped. Instead I waited for it to get really high intensity, then go on top of it, and it popped on top of me. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Shut up, Alpha. You died. Heck W. Shut up.
Hey, these guys are only 15 levels above them. 16 levels above them.
I can kill these guys. I'm just doing a poor job of it, alright? There's a
You're
difference.
killing the last guys too.
Son of a biscuit!
Coming.
Well, definitely don't try to get me. Kill the people to the left.
Kill the baddies. Got
Kill
it.
the don't kill the purple people. Good job. That
Well,
was great to watch. You ran into that bubble as it popped. Yeah, it was rough, dude.
To be fair, these guys are like 20 levels above.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wow. What kind of shit did you guys get into over here?
You see why I died. You gotta kill those shield people because
Yeah.
they're giving everybody
I'm gonna
shields.
die. I'm gonna die.
Got
Hi.
the kills, the
Hold on.
purples.
Please hold. Please hold. Alright, come here.
These guys are doing this, and we were just fighting people 12 levels higher than this.
Trees are jerks.
Yes. Yes, they are. Those Ents. Killing of Isengard. How dare
They're
they?
my level. My level, and they're working me.
Anyway, then I told her.
Bitch, stop calling me.
Whoa! Who is this Timmy guy?
I just watched the TikTok you sent me.
Uh-huh.
I just watched the TikTok.
Alright, chat, let's rate Infinite's nickname for Sergio. How do we feel about it?
It's not like that's the first time you've heard it.
I know.
You can rate it however you want. It won't change my thoughts. Sergio sent me a TikTok. He's like, he's across the house and I'm trying to talk to him. He's like, call me. Just turn on my stream.
Wow.
Anyway, he sent me a
That seems
TikTok.
good. That seems harder than
Yeah, of
calling
like
him.
a video of like a vet tech and vets being like, "What pet name are you tired of hearing?" And Willow was like, "What?"
Oh.
I was like, "Leave my cat's name out of your mouth."
Well, we never call her Willow if it makes you feel bad. Oh, where is
Oh my
I'm
god!
over here.
no.
I'm on top of it. It's not very far away.
How are you always so far away at the end?
I
of
went the
these?
wrong way. I apologize.
Every time.
Let me apologize. Something,
Make it,
something,
make it,
something,
make it,
thousand
make it
times.
for all those times. Your love.
Hey, chat, that's all you gotta do. You just sing a little bit, and then they're all happy about it after.
Dude,
So
that's
easy.
like my thing. That's like my thing. It's like, you could say, you could literally say like specific groupings of words, and I immediately think of a song. Like, I was born to be a Barton Bella.
Oh, it says, "Hey, my dog's name is Willow."
My kitty's name is Willow,
Never mind.
but she's. Excuse me.
I don't know where he's going with it. I was excited, and then it just fell off. Never mind.
Shouldn't be.
What a weird mood.
Woo! Lord have mercy. Okay.
Who wants to have some fun?
Alpha, did you go and clip me dying in the bubble?
Thank you, Alpha.
What a
You're my
jerk.
favorite Alpha.
What a jerk. Oh, hey, cool. There's some loot in the chest.
I still have that bracelet I won from you.
Sovereign
The wolf.
Helm of the Quickening Fog. Oh, that's a piece of crap. Throw that away. It's just the bubble that popped. I mean, it's just the bubble that popped. Doesn't have my ugly face reaction, though. Rough times. I literally have looked at the camera 3 times tonight.
Your camera's
Not
on?
even. No,
Nope.
it's not.
I keep looking at it, though. I just like roll my eyes and look at the camera like, you've got to be kidding me. This is stupid. Alright, what are we doing?
I think Tim's about to pop the largest dungeon.
Do you want another 53 or?
You pop whatever you want to pop. I don't want to ruin your fun.
I do. I want the XP, but actually, I don't really care. I can't get more than 10 levels above it.
There are more people though.
The only thing that I know is that for you to have fun needs to be 10 levels above or worth it or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, because I'm just looking for that stupid helmet at this
Look,
point.
I just
care
want to
where-
say
I don't care where we are. I
that
just want to
Oh,
find
you
a
don't-
helmet.
You don't care about XP?
that brought back friendship.
No.
'Cause
I'm.
you're so close, you're just like, it'll eventually come as you
Yeah,
try to
that,
get the
that
helmet.
doesn't matter, yeah.
Well, then I'll make stuff a little more viable for me so we don't have to keep reviving me.
What were you saying, Infinite?
I was gonna say, regardless of whose dungeon we pop for, this is the game that brought back friendship.
Try to make it Overwatch. There's the
Trying.
helmet. I quit. Bye. Go solo.
Get out of
I'm
here!
just kidding. No, I would have been way more excited. But I really would seriously just leave. I would just leave.
This is all I've been looking for. I'm done.
He's like, we're going.
Sorry
to
guys, I
leave.
gotta go respec now.
I mean, is that what you're waiting on to do respec or something? Or?
Yeah. I looked up the best druid Lilith killer.
Oh, is that so? That's what you're gonna be doing.
That's
is
literally
right
all it's
after that?
for. Yeah.
Are you gonna get it to 100 though? I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to 100, but I would just like to not have to grind at level 100
oh
to
hey,
find
cool.
the
I'm
stupid
82.
helmet still.
When did I get to 82?
Time flies when you're having fun.
I mean, I think that was my thing for today was to get to 82. My objective,
You did it.
because well, I mean, we're gonna keep going.
Okay, I guess I'm rezzing you because I can't kill
Hey,
this
thanks.
person right now.
Apologize. Make it. I'm serious. You can say any kind, like certain combinations of words, and I immediately have a song for it.
My neck.
My back. Don't you?
Timmy was literally just talking about how his neck was hurting. All right, calm down.
I'm not ready yet.
My neck's fine.
So
Ever since it
today,
popped that one day.
were you here for my whole conversation about the Roomba,
Yes.
Tim? Okay, so
Yes.
a part of the story I didn't tell was Sergio really wanted the Roomba to do like the rest of the living room, because typically the way that it works is it does part of the living room and then it comes back and forth between the bedroom and my office. And then after that it will go to the rest of the living room, and he didn't want it to do my office. He wanted to finish the living room first. And so he was trying to get to it before it made the decision to do my office, and he hit himself in the door frame.
Oh, poor buddy.
And then I didn't realize what happened. I was sitting there feeding Brock, and eventually I was like, that doesn't sound right. And then I walk into the living room, and he's like laying flat on the floor. Like, just flat on the floor. And I was like, So if you hit this door frame, how did you end up over there?
Was he knocked out?
No,
Taking a
he was
break.
just being dramatic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off right quick.
I'm gonna move, spin, lay down right here. Yeah, I was like, okay.
See how long it takes that Infinite to come check on
That's
me.
exactly what it was. 100%. But yeah, no, it was a pretty bad hit. He had like some marks. I was like, oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That's gonna bruise.
Nice. That's rough.
Really funny.
I just wanted to make sure that you cared.
I did. Once I realized something wasn't right.
I took one pelt in the back. Dead. Oh.
Man, my necromancer would have owned these people.
The ones that are 20 levels ahead of you?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Because I at least could bring people together and do like a lot of damage. These guys are everywhere. I don't like it.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yes, whatever that is, I'm not there to pull people together.
Oh, you mean like this? This ability that my druid has?
Tim used to get mad when I would pull people on top of him.
Because you could pull him on top of me and I was a sorceress. I couldn't survive anything. It's like the whole point of my build is to teleport through this wall so no one can touch me.
The whole point. No other point.
4 defensive.
Slay all enemies. Slay queen. And then a thing. I don't know how the new kids
I can't
talk.
kill anything.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
I tried.
That chest is absolutely cursed. Oh, it isn't. Shocking, because there's another one right down low.
$1.5 mil.
Just gonna get the F out of here.
I have 3 107 elites pop on my back. That was rough.
They're just trying to go for a little ridey ride. I'm dead now because I'm frozen.
Get him, Infinite. Show him what's up. Yo, jab, jab, cross. Right
Nope.
hook, uppercut.
I was hoping to get back before they got all their life back. But
Kick him in the balls.
Oh, hey, they all ran away though.
Elbow, elbow. Forearm shiver.
Elbow, elbow, tummy, knee.
Is that a song?
Rake the face.
That's how you teach kids to climb out of the pool.
You do
I
what?
didn't realize that. That makes sense. I don't know that song.
Elbow, elbow, tummy, knee.
Keep going.
Well, that's it. That's the whole song.
And you say elbow, elbow, tummy, knee. Elbow, elbow, tummy, knee.
Mm-hmm.
Flip over, cough up the water. That's close. Tummy, knee, flea, tree, pee. Ooh! There it is. Has to be something about peeing in the pool, right?
Gotta get out so you don't pee. Elbow, elbow, Tamini. Gotta get out so you don't pee. Elbow, elbow.
Well, I
so
think it's
you
so you
can.
don't drown and die a terrible death.
So you can, right? We don't want kids to pee in the pool.
Correct. That's how we promote safety. Yay!
There you go.
Yay. Such a creative brain.
Elbow, elbow, tummy, knee. Thank goodness we already peed. There it is.
Why does it have to be about
In the
pee?
pool. Already
It just
peed
rhymes
in the
with knee,
pool.
alright? Trying to finish the tune, Timmy.
It's the problem with you modern day artists.
It's like I held in a sneeze. Sweet 401. Anybody? Anybody?
No.
Ah. Boo!
I don't know what you just said.
It's an Office reference.
Yeah.
I
watch it.
haven't watched a ton of that. I mean, I have watched a lot of it, but I haven't watched every single episode.
Yeah. Andy and Pam are on cold calls, and he's singing a song and listing the
Which
people
one's
in
Andy?
the different suites. Andy Bernard. Oh gosh,
What's his-
you know nothing.
Actor's name?
That one guy. He's in a couple of different things. Hangover guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't know an Andy. The only episode I ever watch is the one where they're on fire.
Oh, it's my favorite. That's what got me hooked on it.
Yeah, I watched that episode like 10 times.
Yeah, Stanley has a heart attack. Today, fire's gonna save lives. This has been a drill of our safety preparedness. Oh, get up, Stanley. Quit faking.
Oh my god.
It's a great time. Great time. All right, we brought the difficulty down a smidge.
Who's Smidge?
He's a Smurf.
Oh, Alpha, you're probably not still there. But if you are, what class did you make in Baldur's Gate?
Was it good? Do you have a good build for it? So that I don't have to
No,
try very hard.
I don't care about that.
So that I don't have to try very hard when I'm playing it.
You actually gonna play it?
We'll see. Probably not. Really depends if X Defiant comes out.
I was playing Inscription today. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
We'll be right here.
Okay. Every time she says that, we never see her again.
It's because we were talking about peace so much.
No, that's
Probably.
that's when I'm like, I go feed Brock, and then I'm gone.
Oh man.
Alright, you know the goal. Beat the dungeon before she comes back.
Right. No XP for you. Oh, you want to wall me in, huh? Take a few slices of humble pie, why don't you?
I haven't decided yet if I want to be like, just like beat Lilith, like barely and be excited about it, or just be like, oh, you're level 50? Yeah, I can carry you through Lilith.
I get that. I get that.
Oh, you need to beat Lilith for your trophy? Alright, let's go.
Well, part of me is like, I'm going to 100 anyway, so like, get there, then talk about it.
Yeah.
Part of me also thinks that I might be able to kill Lilith way before I get that high. Maybe.
Walk in one time solo and look. You'll lose that. You'll lose that.
Let me fill out this 4th board, and then I'll do it.
She's like 3 billion life.
Oh, really? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, her second stage. I don't know about her first stage.
Well, I feel like it would be pretty close to a victory if I got to 2nd stage. I feel like that's pretty nuts.
I got down to the first little bar or whatever. I felt pretty good about that.
God, there's so many fire.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. In this... There we go.
Like, are you really?
I'm getting turned to stone.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, I picked up the... I see what happened. Instead
up
of
mechanical
packing
box?
it, I picked up the mechanical box, yeah. So they were just swarming me and hitting me.
I haven't quite finished this over here.
Pretty close. I'll just see this guy.
Look.
Okay, I'm back.
We almost did it.
Sure. Out of my way.
With your PC load times, we might do it.
Football
Teleporting.
didn't-
I'm
didn't play
teleporting.
Stupid.
Oh, football didn't come in!
Yeah, I'm an
I'm
idiot.
teleporting. I'm here.
Oh,
Excellent
she barely made it.
Hmm.
I have to like stop and talk to Sergio.
Hustled, huh?
This is before he went wild.
Before he went wild.
We were talking about how when he went and saw Kanye and Jay-Z in concert, he was like, was that 2013 or 2014? I was like, that was 2014 because we were talking at that point. Which is funny.
Alpha said he started with a rogue and now he's got a ranger.
Nice.
How can I help? You can still use these.
TikTok tells me everybody's ranger. I wonder why. Do you need money, Infinite? Do you want to just take my money?
How much money do you have?
60 million.
Oh my god!
I'm only at 45. I'm a broke ass bit.
No, you need to respec. You're gonna need the money to respec.
They just made respecking cheaper. It's only 400,000.
Oh my god.
Wow. I need to respect.
Help me, I'm poor.
Hit me, I found it and I can't get up. I like playing as range character and it allows me to talk to animals.
You know, maybe that's why people like playing as rangers.
I can break it down.
Let me
Please hold, it's making me do this 100 at a time.
apologize.
I don't know if I can just accept it without giving anything back, but we'll find out.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to accept this dungeon in time. Sorry, football.
He's giving me money. I bet you I could spend it in like 2 minutes.
Probably.
How much are you giving?
I don't
A
know.
lot.
Giving handouts, huh? Where's mine?
You have money.
No, I don't. This is why you never tell anybody.
Oh,
how much
and I
money you
had
have.
to, and I had to do face care, so that's why it took me so long. I needed to moisturize. Right, Beanie? You Bean? Oh my! No, you are not.
Don't give me your what elixir.
That's all I have. What else do you want from me? I don't have anything else on me. I'd have to go to my stash.
Oh, is it not just letting me give it to you?
Hold on. Oh my god. This is worth every single time I've given you channel points and you've gambled them away.
Ouch.
Oh my god, I've got to re-roll things.
Hard Knocks is streaming. Oh, baby.
Oh my god. Okay, let's find out.
The question is, do you have enough of the things to reroll? Or is it just money? No, it's not just money. There's parts. Who's streaming?
Part of it is parts, but also I've re-rolled so many times that now the money is the issue, not the re-rolling.
Ah.
Alright. I don't even have anything to, enough parts to re-roll anything, so we'll get there. I need to like deconstruct all of my legendaries in my chest.
I thought that's what you were doing at the end of every night.
I do, and I wasted all of them re-rolling 12 times in the last 2 hours.
That's right.
So, yeah. Re-rolled everything, and now I have money. Or, and now I have lots of money.
Oh, it's like, holy crap. This is why you don't give handouts.
Thank you. Well, you're about to be level 100, so you're about to stop playing.
No, now I have to kill Lilith.
But you'll kill Lilith at level 100.
Not kill
Yeah,
Lilith.
it's not quite
Destroy.
like that.
Decimate.
Oh, I guess you weren't here. I was talking with football. I haven't decided yet if I want to be like barely get by and kill Lilith, or I want to be like, oh, you're level 50. Yeah, let's go kill Lilith.
Oh my god. Too many
Tell me, Max,
Too
because
many
I'm
wasps.
doing me better than you doing.
wasps.
Better than you doing you. Okay, what you going to?
Had you not heard that song before I sent it to you?
Never. I'm obsessed.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it so freaking much.
Watch out, there's a lot of wasps.
A little underleveled just for this.
I think we'll be fine.
Nope. Definitely gonna struggle. Definitely already struggling.
No, he will be fine. He says things will be fine.
Wow, I just killed all these guys. Like,
Okay, well you were giving me vibes that you weren't gonna make it, so I was like, yeah, forget it,
It's
I'll
true.
just go.
that music video is also like excellent.
Yeah. It's funny because when he initially sent that message, I was driving, and so I like saw it, and then I was like, "Huh, I gotta think about this until I can stop to reply."
Right? So you're like, I can think of anything. Such a good choice. I haven't actually like picked the song. Like I just haven't.
I just
pulled
figured it
around.
was some weird trend.
too.
Hey Timmy, guess what I got?
The helmet he's been looking for.
No,
I just got
can't. It's druid only.
I got a ancestral helm, but it wasn't unique. It was close though. Almost. Man, look at all
Has
this
everyone
gold.
popped an elixir?
Yep.
Crap.
A friend just traded me one, so I popped it.
Oh.
Not really. I had one going. I only have to.
That's a very. That was probably the most expensive elixir of this entire game.
Not ready yet.
I just want you to have more money than football, because I thought it'd be funny for a second.
100% funny.
Oh, look who has to run all the way back to me.
Oh my god, it's a nightmare dungeon. Or a.
Whispers Dungeon. Which is great, because it made me go to my. Gave me my.
I'm annoyed because now my inventory is full.
You okay?
No.
Oh, Timmy seemed to be throwing a tantrum.
I kept trying to teleport, and I set my controller down. I kept hitting L2, and I put it down. So I was trampling.
It's like there's no enemies, and Timmy is throwing up all the trambles. Do 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 do. I think my gear is getting closer to being worth.
Wait, where'd my water bottle go?
Sergio took it.
He 100% did.
You have your own Yeti.
No, he like switched out my water bottle to run it in the dishwasher and I didn't even see it. It has happened in the last 2 hours. And I've been sitting here
2 hours. Whew.
and my water bottle has been replaced with a different. Well, this is not my Yeti.
Well, at least
I'm
it's looking
upset.
out for you, right?
Yep. It does. He takes care of me.
We're supposed to be putting our water bottles in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
I hand scrub my stuff.
I mean, Yetis are dishwashers, so I don't have the bottle. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Timmy, do you at least clean yours?
Right.
No.
Well, hopefully it's actually water in there.
They have tablets on Amazon for water bottle cleaners that you can purchase and then
What?
just drop in there.
We have enough tablets.
And then what?
in
You
this
drink
house.
the tablet that has chemicals in it?
No, it cleans it like soap and then he takes it out.
It cleans it while you're drinking the water out of the water. What?
Oh my god, I'm helpless.
Men.
Men.
Yeah, that's me. That's all my gender. Okay.
It's like me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna clean my washing machine and also put clothes in there while I'm cleaning it." Like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
That would
Why
make
would-
sense.
Why
though.
would
I mean,
anyone
we put
do that?
chemicals in our washing machine anyway.
That's not. Do you understand how to clean your washing machine?
Speaking of, mine told me I need.
Why do I need to?
throw in a
Why do I
fresh
need to
scrub
clean my
on.
washing machine? I put soap in it every time I do laundry anyway.
Because you get buildup.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. Sorry.
But Timmy does put up a good point. Like, you're putting soap in there.
It's not the same kind of soap, though.
It doesn't make any sense. So soap's good enough for the clothes, but not the metal?
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense. That's like
Why
saying hand
does
sanitizer is not the
laundry
same as Dawn
soap
dish soap.
Not clean a
She didn't hear my second comment.
washing machine.
Did you hear my second comment, Timmy?
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
What?
None.
It's what I thought.
You never listen to us.
No.
We're obviously just being sarcastic on all of these.
I know.
I said, why isn't my hand sanitizer the same as my Dawn dish soap?
It's so gross. Imagine.
Just utilizing hand sanitizer to
That'll
clean your
solve
dishes?
people.
Is that what you're saying?
But do you actually clean your
Dishes?
washing machine?
Do I actually clean my water bottle? Yes, I clean my water
I
bottle.
have a fresh tablet.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I also have the fresh tablets.
My washing
Yeah,
machine actually yells at me and says, "Hey, you need to clean this, dummy." I'm like, oh, okay.
I wish mine did.
Oh, mine does too, actually.
I have a little thing after, and there's like a little blinking light that says, "Clean with the fresh. Clean with the fresh."
What brand's your... What is it? No.
Oh.
What brand's your washer?
Maytag, I think.
Wow.
The good ones.
I ain't
So my-
skimping on my washing of clothes.
My sister works for like a partial residential, but
Whoa,
mostly
whoa. You have a sister?
Yes.
Since when?
That joke wouldn't fly here. Cecil found out Patrick had a sister like 2 years ago after we've known him for 10.
Huh.
And so it was literally a conversation just like that. And Cecil went, "You have a sister?" Yep.
Yes. And a brother. Just for the record.
You have a brother?
Okay. Probably do that.
She's like, not sure if true or not, real or not.
Yeah,
We're not sure if brother is real or not.
Anyway, my sister works for a mom and shop local appliance repair company. And she's like, yeah, let me tell you what to buy and what not to buy. Because she talks to all the techs who come in. She runs like admin for them.
I can tell you what not to buy. Don't buy an effing Kenmore.
Right. You don't buy anything that they make other products. You buy things that they only specialize in certain types of products. So
That would be impossible these days.
Samsung is a good one. Kenmore.
Wait, Samsung makes all kinds of different oh,
No.
not to buy.
Not to buy.
What is my-
Not
I think my...
It's like, don't make things that buy other products. Samsung's a good one to get.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's completely backward. I think my fridge is a Frigidaire, I'm pretty sure.
We're not talking about fridges. We're talking about dishwashers or washing machines.
Well, I know, but
Fridges are like you put the things in, they stay
Infinite thought we
cold.
were talking about her.
Except for ice makers. Ice makers are the devil.
I don't know what that means.
If your compressor goes out in a Frigidaire football, it's like $1,500 to fix. So
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
buy a new fridge. That's
Buy a
what
new
we
fridge, yes.
do.
But the convenient thing is whenever my parents' appliances go out, my sister can just send one of her coworkers out, and they'll just do it at price. Like, they won't charge for anything other than the base cost.
That's nice.
So,
I've really enjoyed my fridge though. I got the French door, double at the top, the freezer at the bottom.
I used to have one of those. I miss it.
That's what ours was too. We hated it. We switched to side by side.
Really? Why'd you hate it? I mean, the only thing
Just
I
stuff got
like...
lost down there all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
in
fair.
the bottom of the freezer.
That's fair.
It also broke twice when we were out of town and we lost all the food.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Mine's been
it was just-
pretty good quality, personally.
They got to the point like we'd come back from vacation and I was like,
Oh, time to go
But our
buy
fridge
a
is gonna
whole-
be off.
Just
That's so
expecting it.
random.
Yeah.
Like, if you think of like how many times we've lost stuff in the fridge over the last couple of years.
Yeah. Just yeah. My insurance paid for the freeze one at least.
Right.
It's a pain in the ass to make them pay for it.
We don't believe you had that much food.
Yeah, I had to take pictures of everything.
Right.
Yeah, we had a half a cow in here, so
Right.
uh
I was like, you want to reimburse me for that?
That is one of the worst things. One of the best things.
The thing,
Purchasing
Sergio and I are
meat in
100%
bulk like that.
investing in a generator when we get a house. 100%.
we haven't, but we should.
Like, that is going to be, like, if they don't have it, we're going to pay whatever it costs to get one installed. Slash,
A few thousand.
yeah, you can do probably like 5.
Generators are very nice to have. That's what Alpha says.
I was talking to one of my friends who lives up in.
Your power's gone out twice this week? Why, Alpha?
I have a question for Alpha
Maine?
when I get a second.
Alright, what about Maine?
My friend lives in Maine, and he's like, yeah, everybody up here, we just have, like, you don't buy a house without a generator.
Well, that's
He
because
said.
their power grid just gets deleted by snow, doesn't it?
And I was like, yeah.
All their power lines just freeze over, stick to
I was
each
like,
other.
yeah, that's not a Texas thing, but it's gonna start being a Texas thing. And I was like,
Alpha, how's your tornado weather? Calm down yet?
One was a storm, the
Yeah,
other
but-
was a short burst of wind, but we have a whole house one, and it's nice. Wait, what? Oh, a whole house generator.
it's like, for me, it's like a peace of mind thing. Like, if it happens, it happens. I'm prepared.
In that 21 storm, like,
Fucked.
I don't know. If
Everything
I hadn't posted on Facebook about it, I'd be, yeah, hosed.
Right.
I wasn't about to ask anybody.
Right. It just
Like,
makes you
alright, we got a loaf of bread and some peanut butter to get through however long this takes.
yeah, that was bad. For a multitude of reasons for me, not just the winter
Just,
storm.
oh no, you're right there, just kidding.
Yeah.
Thought you were further back and I was like, just, rest.
I'm looking for junk. Can't find anything.
There was just enough people in the house I ended up staying at. They had a generator, but it kept like, we didn't have enough gas for it. So we were only turning it on at night. And, but there was enough people in the house because there was like several families over.
Right.
Like,
Body
it was,
warmth.
like literally body heat, yeah.
I mean, that,
But I'd gotten to the point where me and the kids were going out to the car, you know, every couple hours, warm up a little bit, come back inside.
that's nuts.
But I didn't have the car seats because Michelle had them because she took the other car because the other car was 4-wheel drive.
Is she stuck at the hospital?
Nah, she was staying at a hotel. She had power the whole time. She sent me a picture on like day 2 of me not having power or water. She sent me a picture of her watching The Big Bang Theory.
What a jerk!
But I
Your
thought,
family is dying!
You're like traumatized from the most impactful winter storm of the last decade.
Like,
or
it's
century.
52 degrees in our house. I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I'm about to just put the kids in the car and start driving north. Until I find somewhere with power. And it was my birthday.
Happy
Memorable.
birthday.
Memorable birthday.
Kind of like the cloaks you read.
Yeah.
It's 2 different ways to celebrate a birthday. It was a fast dungeon.
We split at the end. That made it pretty good.
I did nothing.
He ran with me.
Let's see here. Okay, so Alpha
did.
said we had
I had a lot.
3 in the past month, but yeah, it's calmed down
Yeah.
for now.
Where does he live?
Michigan.
They have tornadoes at this time of year.
Not normally.
He says we have
Very
natural gas and it's much more expensive than electricity price. So when the
Sure.
generator is running for a couple days, it gets a little expensive.
Right. Makes sense.
Alpha says that sounds like some beautiful payback for some of the things Timmy has done.
Oh, okay.
Alpha says
The whole state of
Michigan-
Texas had to pay for things I've done.
Michigan not normally having tornadoes, and he said we have like 15 total in a year, and that's probably statewide, right? So
I feel like Ryan
Whereas-
Hawley all predicted that.
whereas Oklahoma gets 15 in a day.
Yeah, but y'all are prepared for it. It's not me.
No, we all just walk outside and put our phones in the air. Where is it?
Oh, look, I keep getting the same ancestral unique helm. Or ancestral unique body armor.
Like, honestly, when it comes to tornadoes now, instead of being like, oh my god, like, what are we gonna do, blah, 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 it's kind of like, you know, it's so unique to actually get affected by it that it's like, if it happens, it happens. If the sirens go off,
If I die,
I get underground. That's about it. Like, if the sirens go off, then I go to my safe spot, which is the storm shelter outside.
I invite my neighbors to join me in the storm shelter.
If I have I have a question. So like
Good.
in Dallas, right? Dallas has sirens.
Mhm.
But in Dallas, like those things will go off whenever, right? Is there just a different threshold in Oklahoma of like when they'll actually put the sirens on? You know what I mean?
Probably when the guy sitting at the button says, "Oh shit, there's a tornado."
They notice them very well, like in the coverage and stuff. They're like, this is exactly what we're looking for. This is where you see this, and then you'll see kind of the same thing, and they'll be like, nope, not strong enough. Like wind shear rate, blah blah blah. Like, so I would say when you say threshold, I just think it's like experience has said like this is much more prevalent. You know, it's not just
Yeah,
like
I
oh,
feel
there's
like-
circulation.
Yeah.
When we lived in Dallas, like I feel like they went off all the time. Versus like they
Well-
would go off when it's like not raining.
So I don't want to say people got in trouble, but I want to say that there was an area that didn't have it go off. Like I want to say it was probably more or something, and so like they had determined that it wasn't, and then there was like a pretty big one or whatever. And so people were all questioning like, who made the decision not to do it? Why did you not go off? Blah blah blah. And so I like tightened up stuff back like 2012, 2013, I think. Something like that.
I have Dallas by then. But yeah, I was wondering. I was like, y'all clearly are probably better at identifying.
Or maybe that was the Joplin tornado in Missouri, and they got.
Yeah, they didn't have any warning. They didn't have any warning. I had a friend in college that lived in Joplin at the time.
Like
They had
alarms?
They had a
Yeah,
huge.
no alarms.
tornado
They
in
didn't have any idea. Yeah,
2011, 2012.
yeah, somewhere in there.
We don't have sirens
Check out the whole city.
here. Surprisingly enough.
We had groups going to help assist our college campus group. It's like, we're heading to Joplin. Anybody want to come?
Did you go?
I have a test on Monday. I helped in Oklahoma City for a couple of things. Pick up trash, mow lawns, that sort of stuff. But no, I did not go to Joplin. I should have though. Because you never know when you're gonna need help, you know?
Stay forward.
Ooh, hey, look. Oh, I'm full. What the fuck?
Joplin was 2011, I think.
Nailed.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fat fingered the map. Yikes! Fingers getting tired.
I'm sleepy.
Dude, when we finished playing last night, I went to take a shower, and like literally my arm just like spazzed out.
Uh-oh.
Like, I need to switch the buttons. I need to switch my buttons.
Yeah, I think my left arm is definitely getting a little spastastic. The front forearm has some problems. So the shoulder.
I have no issue.
Whoa! Okay, keyboard and mouse, calm down. I literally think it's just that these characters are so interactive. Like I have to press,
Yeah.
press.
There's a lot of button mashing.
Like when I was a druid, it was literally like hit, hold for 5 seconds. Hit.
We play very different druids, apparently.
Yeah. And sorcerer was pretty easy too, because it was just like same sort of thing. Like
Sorcerer's just hold R2 until you had to dodge something, yeah. Or well, whenever you put ice shards on.
when you had ice shards and enough sustain of what do you call it? Energy or whatever.
My dumb butt has like a almost a no cooldown druid right now, so I'm just pushing all my buttons.
Oh yeah. Like constantly working through it. I'm almost at 83 already. Jesus. I say almost. I'm a quarter of a level away.
But I'm gonna be at 97 at the end of this dungeon.
We'll hold you to it.
Okay. I might be 97 the next Animus carrier I kill.
Dude, where are these freaking Animus carriers?
There's one. They're gonna be 3 in a room. It's starting to feel like one of those dungeons. Let's see. Let's see if it gets me there. No, it didn't. Oh no, I just not killed it. I guess because they're lower level.
True. Are you just like super close and just not getting it?
It's the bar's completely full, yeah. There it is, 3 in a room. Man, I've played this game too much.
Yeah, no problem, friend.
Thinking this probably should be our last dungeon.
Okay, Mom.
Just saying.
Yeah, you're right.
It's 10. I'd like to destroy my gear. Go to bed.
'97.
Nice.
Closer. Closer. 80 dose. Joplin was 2011. Watched a lot of chaser videos about them. Too much Diablo for Timmy? Question mark.
Score check 350. 350 hours.
Right. Getting close to the lowest roll on Twisting Blades. Do I keep it? Nah.
No.
What a waste.
Hey, Infinite, remember when I was crying about that aspect I couldn't find the other time, like 3 days ago when we were playing? I finally got it.
Yay.
I don't need it anymore, but I finally got it.
You'll never know when you'll need it again.
Yep, put it away with my other one.
320. I need 440 strength. Man, I need to start picking up strength nodes.
Oh, I forgot. I'm just filling in points now. I got everything I wanted. Nice. Need those 3.
Part of me is like, go again. Part of me is like, nah.
I got one more in me to be.
Hopefully it's kind of quick.
30 minutes later.
I don't know if Stockades is quick or not. Just having a good time. So y'all having a good time?
My wife is off making a ton of money. I'm playing Diablo. Life is good.
Love it.
Need to find
If it were a
another
lightning
sugar
one,
mama.
I would have just turned my game off.
Yeah, just nah, never mind. I'm good.
Okay, I need to do my Duolingo.
You haven't done your duo yet.
I do mine at night.
Cutting close.
I live dangerously.
I do it immediately when I wake up. Not immediately, but you know, after the routine and everything gives me a notification. I go, I'm gonna do this now before I forget. Don't want to lose my streak.
It gives you like 18 notifications. It's closer to the end of the night.
My favorite is the part where it tells me, you now have full lives. Like, it's not tomorrow. You're not gonna make me learn more than one skill a week or whatever, or one skill a day. It's trying to make me learn a whole bunch of different words now, which is not annoying, but it's just a little rougher. I like review better than I like learning.
Hard to have review if you haven't learned something.
Don't put logic on this, alright? Just the vocabulary is getting too big. It makes it a little more difficult to remember everything.
Oh, and I love the vocabulary. I hate the other stuff.
So it's just, I read something and I'm like, oh, I can't really remember what that is. You know, I have to tap on words a whole bunch more than I used to. I'm past the easy stage and into the more trying to form full sentences stage.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but you know, it's in my head. My boss wants me to download some social media app. I can't remember what it's called, but it sounds really stupid.
Is it Thread?
No. You like take a picture of yourself once a day?
Oh, it's Be Real.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Don't do it. It's stupid.
What does it do?
Basically,
It like sends out notification, and and everyone's supposed to take a picture of what they're doing right at that moment. Anyway, it's really annoying when the picture's right in the middle of our workday and all of our volunteers are suddenly taking pictures.
yeah, it's okay. I really. The new.
The absolute worst part about this dungeon is I am 1/8 of a level away from 83. And I bet you I'm not going to make it by the end of this dungeon.
That is annoying.
So then at
You
the
have
end
an
of this
elixir up?
dungeon, I'm going to be... Yep, I do. I'm gonna be so close at the end of this dungeon that it's gonna be like, maybe I should do one more. And then that's gonna turn.
I'm getting off my arms. My fingers are starting to
Yeah, I
twitch.
know. It's just. My fingers are starting to twitch. What if we're like seriously injuring ourselves by playing this game?
Oh, I definitely am.
Oh man.
Gotta work out in the morning too, so.
My bags are full.
Oof. Work out. Walk in the club.
Anyway, Infinite, you said you're gonna go back to CG? Like an hour and a half ago. Go to the early morning class. Yeah, that's not hot.
I know, but I don't.
What is CG?
All I'm hearing is excuses.
You are so true. It's my workout.
Camp Gladiator.
Basically, it's an hour of hit and cardio combos.
I thought I heard you, Nora. What's up? Is the door not open? I go into my room. What's wrong? You can go potty. The door's open.
Just FYI, our teammate is not here before you pop that bubble.
Faster to run to him than wait for him.
I was in the middle of an event. Thank you.
Like I said.
My bags are full.
I didn't know we were so close.
Pretty
to being
sure-
Done.
I think Nora sleptwalked for the first time last night.
No. I feel like she's done that before. Has she not?
I don't think so. I think last night she was actually sleepwalking. So now I have to start setting the house alarm. Nora, go to bed. It's not morning. Does it feel like morning? Then go potty. Are you sleepwalking right now?
Sounds like it.
Wonder what causes that.
It's just genetics.
I thought I had an improvement, but I do not.
I was a big sleepwalker as a kid.
Maybe it was you that I'm thinking about. You telling me about it.
Oh, Nora, look, you can open this door, see? There's no handle on it. There you go. Come on. I let her into my room and she crawled into my bed and went to sleep, so... just weird.
Surprise, Dad.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's go. Do the thing.
Let's go.
I'm so freaking close. It sucks. I need to go to bed.
Boys and
I want to go
girls.
to bed.
to go fight my child back to her bed. You guys.
Is she cognitive? Like
Greetings.
actually interactive?
Hello.
I don't think so. She just kept saying, I have to potty, and then I opened the door to the bedroom and she just crawled into bed and went lay down.
Oh, okay, weird.
Because she said, I have to potty, and I said, the potty, like, the door's open. She's like, I have to potty. I have to potty.
So it may not be 100% there at the moment. I mean, I get that.
I've heard, like, you know, people who talk on their sleep, where you like have a conversation a little bit, and it might not be coherent or whatever, but they do respond to.
Yeah.
She hasn't said anything, but I have to potty. Okay, see you guys.
Have fun. See ya. Good luck.
Bye.
Well done.
I'm getting out of here too. Oh. Infinite left as well. Lols. She's like, screw you for butt. I'm not talking to you. Alright, chat. I'm going to bed. That's what's happening. Alpha, appreciate you coming by. All that good stuff. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Pretty real. We're super close to, what is it? 83. Almost 83. Goal for tomorrow will be 84, I think. Just do 84. See how close we get. We did a level and a half in the 2 or 3 hour sprint. No, yeah, 3 hour sprint. So, hopefully we can do that again. I don't know. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. I do appreciate y'all. It was super awesome. Enjoy your tomorrows, and I will catch you guys next time. All right. See you. Goodbye.